What's up, little sisters? It's your big brother. It was great to see everyone at Philly. I had a great time. Nice wedding reception. It was beautiful. Okay, let's get to the nitty gritty. I told you that I was going to talk to you about, getting rid of diseases. So I'm doing this video so you can understand how to get rid of all of your diseases, especially Jackie. Jackie with her scleroderma. So I'm going to be looking down here. I can't face the camera because this software stops automatically recording for some reason. One time I recorded a video and that was going on and on and on for about an hour, and the freaking thing stopped recording after about 5 minutes, and I had to redo the video all over again. So I'm going to be looking down here. Okay. Are you ready to get rid of your diseases, especially Jackie? Are you tired of the hot flashes, the migraine headaches, the scleroderma, Jackie? I'm going to try and make this video short. However, I have to explain a lot of things about diseases, the stuff that I research. This video is going to be about 40 minutes, so stick around. It's going to be a little long. First, let me tell you the frightening experience that happened to me that you girls probably didn't know about. Well, actually, nobody knew about it. Not even my mother knows about this incident that I had. Not even Pop. Okay, your brother was close to death, this close. Your brother was close to death this much. In February, by the way, I'm also looking at some bullet points over here. I want to make sure I cover all of my points. In February 2017, that's 2 years ago, 2 weeks after my 49th birthday, I had a chronic cough that I couldn't get rid of. I was also obese, as you know. I was 385 pounds. You've seen my photos. Actually, I was classified as morbid obese. I was working on my computer right here in this attic. This is my attic. Nobody was home. Nobody was home. My mother and stepfather were grocery shopping. My uncle was working. It was just me and my mother's dog, Papi, right here in this attic. Like I said, I had this chronic cough for like 4 months. And it wouldn't go away. Doctors couldn't find out what the heck was going on with me. They gave me all kinds of medication, prednisone, antibiotics, and a whole bunch of medications. In fact, where are they? Hold on a second. Here they are. These are all my medications, okay? Every piece of medication that I was taking. You name it. They were all in there. Asthma inhalers. I was on 14 medications. Now you must be wondering, this don't look like 14. What the heck is in here? It's actually 14 types of medications. They kept changing my medications because if I go to the nephrologist would say, oh, we got to change your medication. So we got to change your asthma medication because the medication that we're going to give you is going to have some kind of side effect or some kind of adverse effect. And we have to give you another medication, another asthmatic medication. So I threw the old one away. I threw that in the bag, and then I got the new medication. Then the cardiologist said, oh, we got to change your metmorphin. You can't take metmorphin because we're going to give you this stuff for your high blood pressure, and you can't take metmorphin with it. Oh, it was crazy. And then I kept throwing it away, and that's what I got. That's what I got, a whole bunch of medicines in there. It's crazy. It's like 80 bottles and inhalers. Like I said, doctors couldn't figure out what was the problem. They wanted to do something called a bronchoscopy. Bronchoscopy. That's the camera that's in a tube, and they put it up your nose. I said, hell to the no. I said, one of my friends actually had that procedure done, and the next day she was dead. Okay, I think they ruptured something in her, and she bled to death in her sleep. Internally, she was bleeding to death. God rest her soul, man. She's such a beautiful person, very kind, sweet person. She had cancer, and it's horrible. Um, by the way, I don't take all those medications anymore. No asthma meds. I had asthma since I was 5 years old. Blood pressure meds gone. I don't take blood pressure. Metmorphin gone. Insulin pills. Everything. I got little by little. I was getting healthier and healthier, and I started to eliminate all the drugs little by little, including psychotropic drugs, drugs for depression. Depression kicked in when I found out I had prostate cancer. Your brother was in bad shape. Your brother was in bad shape. Close to death. This close. Um, I was about to go either, I was about to take either chemotherapy, or radiation. Something told me go on the internet. Go on the internet and research these diseases. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. If I would have gone with the chemo or radiation, you too would have been attending my funeral 2 years ago. I would have been dead at 49. I would not made my 50 years. The chemotherapy or the radiation would have killed me because my body was a mess. My body was a big mess. My naturopathic doctor said if you would have taken it, you would have died maybe 5 or 6 days after the first therapy. After the first therapy, I would have been dead. By a miracle of God, I am still alive. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Huh? Amen. Anyway, back to my chronic cough. As I said, in the beginning of February 2017, I was here in the attic with my dog. I was doing Salsa Warriors work on my computer. We were getting ready for a Valentine's Day dance for at the Empire City Casino. I began coughing a lot to the point that I passed out right here on the floor. Right here. I just went shit after a major cough. I was like, bang, right on the floor. When I woke up from the floor, Poppy was licking my face. My mother's dog woke me up right on the floor. I couldn't get up from the floor. I weighed 385 pounds. I struggled like for 3 minutes. I had to use the computer chair so I can get up. 3 minutes took me to get up. I went into a panic. The first time I had a panic attack. Now I know what a panic attack feels like. Okay? I was breathing heavy. My heart was beating fast. I was talking to myself saying, what happened? What the hell? How the hell did I end up on the floor? I started to panic. Then I started talking to myself again. I started talking, calm down, calmate, take it easy, calm down. I had to take a shot of the inhaler because when I get real nervous, the asthma, kicks in. Then I came to my senses and I realized I passed out from coughing. I immediately called a cab and I went to the hospital. I didn't want to call an ambulance or my mom will go nuts if she would have seen the ambulance outside. She would have gone nuts. So they did all kinds of tests, EKG, MRI, yada yada. They checked everything, if it was a heart attack or a stroke, nothing. They couldn't find anything. Okay. I had tubes sticking in me, well, all kinds of things. The only thing that was left is sticking something up my ass, like a tube up maybe there's something in my ass that made me pass out. I don't know. Stick it up there anyway. So I went home and laid on my bed and said, I have a problem. My medications are making me worse. Something is going on. I'm not getting any better. I'm not getting any healthier. And I was really scared. For the first time in my life, I was very scared to a point that I started crying. I felt death all over. I felt it. I was even getting nightmares of me dying. I was getting nightmares, drowning. getting shot, dogs chasing me, eating me alive. Weird freaking nightmares. I don't get those nightmares anymore. I got up from my bed, and right here on this very same computer that I'm recording this video, this piece of caca HP laptop, I began my research. I began to research. That's when I learned about medical nutrition, and the foods that I was eating were killing me. I discovered all my diseases, 14 of them. I discovered all my diseases, there were 14. In fact, 900 diseases are not caused by genetic defects. Okay, it's not genetic. Okay, you don't inherit it, diabetes or asthma, cancer, arthritis, etc., because your mom or dad had it, or your great grandfather had it sometime in Moses' days when he got the Ten Commandments, and now you have that bad gene. That's all BS. That's all bullshit. Okay? Most of these diseases are due to deficiency of nutrients, okay, which are vitamins, minerals, especially minerals, amino acids, and fatty acids. Okay, these diseases are not due to damaged genes. If that's the case, how come many are curing their diseases like myself? Okay, how did I cure or fix the gene? Did I fix the gene? Did I fix my damaged gene that gives me asthma, or the damaged gene that gave me cancer? No, it's a deficiency. That's all it is. Deficiency, excuse me, of certain minerals. Deficiency of minerals. That's what's causing the disease. You know what you inherit from your parents? Your eyes, your nose, your fingers. Your mom and dad have fingers and toes, so you inherited them. Okay? That's what you inherit, okay? You know what else you inherit from your parents? Especially from your mom, what you inherit from them? You inherit her deficiencies. If mommy is deficient in nutrients, if mommy is deficient, you will be born nutritionally deficient, and therefore you will get the diseases. In fact, many birth defects is due to the mother's deficiency of nutrients. Okay? Cynthia, Jackie, this is not rocket science. If you don't have enough calcium, magnesium, or glucosamine, prepare for bone joint disorders. You're going to start getting osteoporosis, arthritis, some kind of bone disorder if you don't have, magnesium, calcium, and glucosamine. If you don't have enough omega-3, 6, and manganese, prepare for respiratory problems like asthma, COPD. See, it's all a nutrition. It's all a deficiency of nutrition. That's all it is. And then you get worse and worse, and then they give you drugs and more drugs and more drugs, and then you're getting worse and worse, and then you're eating foods that are filled with chemicals on top of that. Preservatives, additives, all these additives, sodium nitrate and nitrites, okay? More chemicals on top of chemicals and on top of chemicals, and your body is starting to say, I'm going to shut down on you. I am going to shut down, and something is going to break, and then it's irreparable. You can't repair it. It's unrepairable. You cannot repair it. In order for your body to absorb nutrients and to heal properly, you must get rid of 12 foods. There are actually 100 foods, but once you are familiar with the 12, you will know which foods have the bad ingredients and which ones to stay away from. Okay, so that's step one. Get rid of the 12 bad foods immediately. By getting rid of these nasty foods, your digestive system, which is the most important body system in the body, more important than the immune system. Did you know that? The digestive system is the most important system in the human body. Once the digestive system repairs itself, it'll take about 2 or 4 weeks from getting rid of these foods, these 12 nasty foods. Then the body is ready to absorb nutrients. Now you're ready to take nutrients. Okay. Did you know Why many people crave for foods after eating 2 hours, and then all of a sudden they're hungry again. Happened to me. That's how I became obese. You know why that happens? Why, when people eat and then 2 hours later they're hungry again? Because their body is begging for nutrients. That's why. The body is deficient, so the body is asking for food over and over again. It's trying to fill itself up with nutrients. And then you keep eating and you keep eating and you keep eating. Before you know it, you're obese from all the calories that you were eating. So the trick is fill the body up with nutrients, which are vitamins, mineral, amino acids, and fatty acids, and quite a few others. Our food is deficient in nutrients. Okay, the body is not getting filled with nutrients because the food doesn't have any. Well, actually, they have a very few nutrients, but not enough to fill the body. You can buy organic this and organic that, still, it is low in nutrients. The fruits and veggies we eat today is not the same that our ancestors ate. It's not the same. They had, back then, back in the days, they had rich soil, okay, with lots of nutrients. Okay, you could eat 100 apples today. You could eat 100 apples today, and you still didn't get enough. You didn't get enough vitamin A. You didn't get enough vitamin C. It's not enough. Okay. By the way, it'll get you sick. If you eat 100 apples a day, you will get sick. All the pesticides and herbicides, especially if it's not organic. Even if it's organic, you're gonna get sick. Okay. I wonder why our foods have very little nutrients, and not only that, low dosage of nutrients. Could it be that somebody found out if you give the body very little nutrients, you're gonna get sick? Maybe somebody found out. I don't want to be a conspiratist, okay? I don't want to be a conspiratist, but something to think about, huh? If your digestive system is not healthy, the rest of the body systems will follow because they're not getting enough nutrients. So the digestive system has to feed the rest of the body, the respiratory system, the immune system. If the digestive system is not really processing food and nutrients, all of the other body systems will get damaged. Get it? The only way to clean the digestive system is by getting rid of the 12 nasty foods. And they are damaging your system, your digestive system. You got to get rid of them. Got to get rid of the 12. Watch the video that's below that you're watching this one. Scroll down and you'll see both videos. It's called The 12 Deadly Foods. The 21-minute version is by Dr. Peter Glidden, the doctor who saved my life. You can watch my 4-hour video. My video, I cover those foods more in depth. I cover it more in depth. I give you alternate foods. That's why my video is 4 hours long. So step one is to watch those videos, the 12 deadly foods. So step one is get rid of the 12 deadly foods. And then step two, about 2 to 4 weeks after abstaining from those 12 bad foods, after you abstain from them, you must take every day 90 essential nutrients, plus certain nutrients for your diseases in order to reverse them. Okay, you got to take 90 plus certain more nutrients. Whatever you're having difficulty, whether it's arthritis, asthma, you have to take additional nutrients. I'll go through that with you, especially Jackie. Jackie, you have scleroderma. You have to take more nutrients to get rid of that. I'll get to those nutrients in a few minutes. And how to dose properly, that's also important. According to your weight, you have to dose properly. So step two is to take the 90 essential nutrients, high quality medical nutrition, not those supplements that they sell at the store. That shit don't work, okay? That's shit. That's mierda. That's caca. That's doo-doo. Do not buy those 2.99 bottle. There's nothing but crap in there. In fact, some of those supplements are genetically modified, okay, and have all kinds of crap in it. Do not take those. Step three, and the last step, okay, is keep your ORAC score high. Try to keep it over 100,000 ORAC value. The higher, the better. And especially if you have some kind of a autoimmune disease or cancer, you got to keep your ORAC score very high. Now, the higher the better, of course. Now, what the heck is ORAC? ORAC. ORAC. That's the acronym which stands for Oxygen Radical Absorbance Capacity. It's how antioxidants are measured in ORAC capacity. So that's how they measure, antioxidants through ORAC scoring. So most nutrition, especially the stuff that I'm going to show you, have very high nutrition, especially if it's organic and non-genetically modified, non-GMO, and also gluten-free. You got to be careful. There's some nutrition out there that has gluten. That's one of the bad foods that you got to get rid of that's messing up the digestive system. So nutrients have high ORAC. Some foods have very high ORAC score and therefore has a lot of antioxidants. Some of the foods are like cinnamon. Cinnamon is very, very powerful. That's a very powerful spice. Herbs like parsley and cilantro all have high ORAC. Dark fruits, a lot of dark fruits like blueberries, especially wild blueberries. You got to get the wild, or regular blueberries is fine, but the wild blueberries have high ORAC. Dark grapes, cherry, wine. Wine, especially red wine, has very high ORAC score. That's why I cook with red wine all the time. I cook with red wine a lot. I do my sauces. I do a lot of sauce with red wine. Not that $3 bottle wine. Do not buy those $3 bottle wine. That's shit too. Okay, that's caca. Don't buy that crap, and don't cook with it either. For God's sakes, don't cook with culitos. Culitos. I cooked with culitos. Are you gonna eat that shit? That doesn't sound right. If you tell somebody I cook with culitos wine, whoa, or sweet bitches, get the hell out of here. Spend some money. Spend a little bit of money. At least $10 a bottle. A $10 bottle of red wine is cool. I don't care. Merlot's, whatever. Okay. By the way, all your foods have to be organic in order to get the health benefits, and they must not be GMOs. It's got to be non-GMO. Okay, no genetically modified crap. They can be genetically modified organisms. That's what GMO stands for. Non-GMO is a must. GMO foods are known to mess up your hormones. Okay, not just estrogen and testosterone in men. Okay, the body has like 50 hormones, and GMOs mess them up. Okay, you start getting an imbalance of your hormones. I got a nutrient for that too. Stay tuned. This is why people are getting sick. This is why I tell my client, you cannot eat crap. You can't eat crap and take medical nutrition. Okay, it's not going to work. You're wasting your money, you're wasting your time, and you're never going to heal. Okay, you gotta get rid of the freaking foods first. Get rid of those bad foods. What do you need to keep your ORAC score high? Why is it important? What's so important about antioxidants? Well, your immune system needs it so it can fight off diseases and keep you healthy. I haven't gotten sick in 2 years since I've been following these 3 steps. Not a single headache, no asthma symptoms, no flu-like symptoms, no fever, no coughing, no sore throat, nothing for because actually more than 2 years. It's going to be almost 2.5 years. Haven't gotten sick. Nothing at all. So follow these 3 steps, and this is going to happen to you. And plus, your body is going to feel awesome. I cook with organic herbs like parsley, some spices as well, cumin, paprika. They all are high in antioxidant. Turmeric. Some people say turmeric. It's turmeric. Um, if you want to pronounce it turmeric, go ahead. I put cinnamon on my coffee every day, and on my rice pudding, I put cinnamon also as well. 1 tablespoon of cinnamon has like 50,000 ORACs. What did I say? Keep it between 100 and 150, right? This has 8,000 per serving. We'll talk about this in a few minutes. Okay, so even the nutrients have high ORAC score. Okay, I use it every day, cinnamon every day. Check this out. I make what is called the powerhouse fruit salad. Okay, a powerhouse fruit salad, PFS for short. It contains a quarter cup of blueberries. I try to get wild berries if I can. They have a higher ORAC score. A quarter cup of blackberries, a quarter cup of strawberry, diced strawberry. Remember, dark fruit has higher ORAC score. And then I top it. I top it with organic whipped cream. And then the last ingredient, a sparkle of dark chocolate powder. Dark chocolate is also very high in ORAC score, very high. And that's what I call a powerhouse fruit salad. That cup right there, just that little cup with all those fruits and the dark chocolate, has about 100,000 ORAC. Think about it. If I eat that every day, that's like my dessert, and then I start taking my nutrition. Okay, I'm getting like about 150,000 ORAC scores per day. That's why I don't get sick. I don't get sick. You can make a smoothie out of that, man. I experiment, I use coconut water with all those fruits and mixed it all up. It's okay. It's all right. It's got a nice little taste to it. But I fell in love with almond milk and mixed it with almond milk. Woo wee! Or you can use chocolate milk, organic. Make sure it's organic. Holy moly, that's a smoothie to die for. It is to die for. Now, you know why I don't get sick, okay? My body is full of nutrients every day, and my ORAC score is very high. And I abstain from the 12 deadly foods. That's the trick, girls. That's the trick. Let's quickly go through your diseases, especially Jackie's disease. Real quickly, this video is taking too long. All you need, Cynthia, you're the simple one. All you need, Cynthia, is because you have high blood pressure and you really don't have a chronic disease. So all you need, Cynthia, and by the way, you can scroll below. All of these nutrients are below. Both of you are going to need the 90 essential nutrients. 90 essential nutrients. Incidentally, this is going to be a little expensive, especially for Jackie. Jackie, because you have scleroderma. So it's going to be very, very, not very, very expensive, but it's going to be expensive. You need to budget. Organic food is expensive. Medical nutrition is expensive. You're going to have to budget like I did. I had to get rid of my cable TV, my internet, my home phone. My TV was the traditional antenna. Remember the old days where you only got 13 channels with the antenna? Yeah, I had to get rid of my cable and went back to the tradition. Actually, it's like 40 channels now. You actually get 40 channels with an antenna. If I wanted to watch a movie, I watched it on my phone. I had to use my phone to research because I didn't have internet at home. I had to go to the library. I had to budget. My health is important. My health is important more than TV and going to the movies, etc. I had to get rid of my 14 diseases. Okay, I digress. I'm sorry. For both of you, the first supplement that you need to take is called the Tangerine, Beyond Tangerine 2.0. Here it is. I was dosing for 400 pounds, okay? Each canister represents 100 pounds. So This, if you weigh 200 pounds, you're going to need 2 canisters. If you weigh 300 pounds, you're going to need 3 canisters per month. If you weigh 400 pounds, like I did, 385 pounds, you round it off, it's 400 pounds. I was taking 4 canisters per month. See how expensive it can be, especially if you're getting heavier and heavier, right? It's going to get expensive. Now, for you, for both of you, I want you to take 2 scoops. There's a scoop in this can, but this has 87 nutrients. Okay, 2 scoops, and here's the little scooper. You just take it and pour it in 12 ounces of spring water or filtered tap water. 2 scoops. You take it in the morning and you sip it slowly. A glass of water, or in one of those sports bottles, okay? Those sports bottles that you take. Sip it slowly. Do not down it. I want you to absorb all 87 nutrients. You need to absorb all 87 nutrients that are in there. Okay, make it last for about 30 minutes. Like coffee, take it to work with you, finish it at work, or when you're on your way out, you're on your way, take it on your sports bottle, and continue to shake it. Very important. You got to continue to shake it. You sip, 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 shake, 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 sip, sip, sip. Every time you're going to take a sip, you got to shake it because most of the nutrients are on the bottom of the bottle. So make sure you shake it all the time. Remember, 2 scoops every morning, both of you. Now pay attention closely. I want you both to dose for 200 pounds for 5 consecutive days. You're going to dose for 200 pounds for 5 days only 5 days. I want the nutrients to fill up your body quickly. Take 4 scoops every day for 5 days. 4 scoops. Listen closely. You're going to divide those 4 scoops into 2 scoops in the morning with filtered water or spring water and 2 scoops for dinner. Even if you don't eat dinner or breakfast, 2 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon, dinner, late afternoon. 2. That's called the 2-2. 2 morning, 2 for dinner. Okay. Do not take all 4 scoops in one dose. Okay. You can, but it's very tangy, and you're not gonna like it. I did it. I divided it. Actually, I was taking 4 in the morning and 4 scoops in the for dinner. Okay. After 5 days, you stop and go back to 2 scoops in the morning. That's it. Back to 100 pounds. You're going to dose for 100 pounds. That's 2 scoops in the morning. Okay. You're only going to do 4 scoops for 5 days. 2. The second supplement that you need to take, both of you, that you need to take is called the Ultimate EFA Plus, Essential Fatty Acids. I know my camera it looks weird. It looks backwards. I got to reverse the mirror image. I don't have time for that, Kaka. Anyway, fish oils, omega-3, 6, and 9, all 3. So now you have 87 in here, 87 nutrients, vitamin A, B, C, D, manganese, all kinds of nutrients are in here. Now the other 3 completes the 90. There goes your 90 essential nutrients with these 2 bottles. Fish oil, which contains omega-3, 6, and 9. This is excellent for the immune system and cardiovascular. Okay, both of you will take 1 bottle per month. All you need is 1 bottle per month. 100 pounds is 3 gel caps per day. They're 90 in here, so it'll last for a month. 3 gel caps per day. You can take all 3 in the morning. Just take all 3. That completes the 90 essential nutrients. There goes your 90 essential nutrients between the Tangy Tangerine 2.0 and the Ultimate EFA Plus. By the way, the Tangy tastes delicious. Tastes awesome. It's a juice. It's like a peach citrus juice. Very good. Very good. Now, the rest is for Jackie. Jackie, not for you, Cynthia. Jackie, you need to take some extra supplements. You have to dose all of them for 200 pounds if you want to get rid of this disease. Do not get frightened because you will be taking a lot of nutrients. Don't get frightened. Don't get scared. Okay. Let's start with Ultimate Selenium. Ultimate Selenium. This little bottle is the bad mother flower. This is the bad mother flower. Ultimate Selenium. It repairs your cells in your body and it boosts up your immune system, which is important, especially for cancer, scleroderma. For my cancer patients, I tell my cancer patients, my cancer clients, I tell them you need to take selenium. That's very important. If you want to get rid of your cancer, you need selenium. Dr. Wallach is smart. He added vitamin A in there, some extra vitamin A, some D3, copper is also in there. These minerals are needed so selenium can effectively absorb your body. He's a genius. He's smart. Pharmaceutical companies hate this guy. They hate this man. They will do anything to discredit him. You have trolls on the internet saying all kinds of things about Dr. Wallach, but yet they refuse to debate him in public. They don't want to debate this man in public. He would destroy anyone in a medical debate. He would destroy them. I believe those trolls are from pharmaceutical companies, okay? A bunch of cowards. Anyway, I digress. Jackie, you are going to dose 2 bottles of selenium per month. 2 bottles. You got to buy 2 per month. And you're going to take 6 selenium caps. The little caps in here. 6 selenium caps. 3 in the morning and 3 for dinner. Got it? 3, 3. 3 in the morning and 3 for dinner. Okay, 6 caps. Now, the next supplement you need to take, this one is also important. It's called Ultimate Gluco Gel. Ultimate Gluco Gel. This big bottle here. This is for your bones, your joints, your muscles, that your disease, scleroderma, loves to attack. They love to attack the muscle. They love to attack the joints. So you need to dose 200 pounds. You need 2 bottles per month. Now, don't get scared, okay? You need to take 15 capsules per day. 15 capsules. I know you're probably freaking out. 15? That's nothing. That's nothing. I was taking 32 a day. Okay, 15 a day, that's nothing. Right? 400 pounds, all right? I was taking like 32 a day, 32 per day. You will divide them 5 in the morning, 5 capsules in the morning, 5 in the afternoon for lunch, and 5 for dinner. Crazy, right? Now you got 3 doses here. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 5, 5, 5 for glucogel. Crazy, huh? That's crazy, huh? This is what happens when you get very sick and you're eating the bad foods. Now you got to repair it. You got to repair the damage. You got to bring it back to normal. You got to bring your body back to normal, right? 15 glucogel caps, 5, 5, 5. In other words, 5 for breakfast, 5 for lunch, and 5 for dinner. Okay, 5, 5, 5. Remember that. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. If you don't even eat meals, if you don't eat any of the meals, you still got to take your supplements and your medication too. However you take your medication, you got to take your medication as well. Use these little storage. This is cool. I like these little storage. You buy these in the 99-cent store. Okay, each storage represents a meal, and I put all my nutrients in here. I get these for 99 cents. They're cool. They're pretty cool. This is what I used to do when I was sick, so I won't forget to take my nutrition. So what I do here is, obviously the powder is not going to go in here, only your pills. The powder goes with the water. You mix it with water. The 3 EFAs, the 3 seleniums that you have to put in there, and then when you get up in the morning, drink your juice, drink your little tangy juice, and you're done. Okay, and then you take another one with you for the afternoon, and then you leave one at home for dinner. So you got to have 3. Three dosage. Remember, you're taking three dosage for glucogel. You're not taking three dosage for the selenium. Selenium is only three for breakfast and three for dinner. Okay, so you can get those in the 99-cent store. They're pretty cool. They work. Um, all right, the last supplement. I don't have it here with me because I never used it. This is for healthy cartilage uh, and your bones, your connective tissues, tendons, healthy skin, which scleroderma loves to attack. Also, it will balance your hormones. There you go. From all that GMO foods that you've been eating, this my stepfather is playing music now. He's in his salsa mood, so you're gonna hear some music in the background. This is gonna balance your hormones as well, not just testosterone, which is men have this testosterone, estrogen. The body has about 50 hormones. It's gonna help you balance and keep it healthy from all that GMO foods that you've been eating. Remember, you gotta get rid of these foods. All of this is not going to work. You got to get rid of the foods. Okay. All you need is one bottle per month. You don't need two bottles per month on that one. One bottle per month. Scroll below. You're going to see MSM Ultra. That's what it's called. MSM Ultra. One bottle per month. You need to take 6 capsules per day. 3 for breakfast and 3 for dinner. Okay. 3 for breakfast and 3 for dinner. Woo! That's a lot, right? That's nothing. I was taking 70 pills per day for 14 diseases. Okay, 70 pills per day. Not to mention my medications on top of that. I needed to take my medication as well. 70 pills per day. This is what happens when you eat the junk, when you eat the 12 deadly foods, and you're not nutrifying your body. You're not filling up your body with nutrients. Now, because your body has not seen the likes of all these nutrients, you may experience something called burp back. Your body is going to be like, what the hell is this lady taking? What's this woman taking? Oh my God, carajo, what is this woman taking? Your body is going to be a little freaky. Okay? You're going to get something called burp back. Burp back is going to feel like heartburn, but it's not. You'll feel it in your stomach like a burning sensation. It's not painful. It's not painful. It's like it's going to feel like it's heartburn. So you're going to get it for about a week or two until your body gets used to taking the 90 essential nutrients, all these nutrients. Okay? Same thing for you, Cynthia. You're going to feel that as well because your body is going to say, what the hell are you taking? My God, I've never seen selenium. I've never seen chromium. I've never seen zinc. So your body is going to go through it too. But Jackie, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. You'll probably get it the worst. It happened to me. So to get rid of burp back in 2 minutes, you can get rid of it in 2 minutes by eating a slice of cheese or a piece of cheese. The enzymes in the cheese gets rid of the burp back. That burp back effect in your stomach. The best is Swiss cheese. Make sure it's organic, of course. You don't want to impede the nutrients, so make sure everything is organic that you eat. If you don't like Swiss cheese, extra sharp works very fast too. I find that works as well. Any cheese will do, okay? But try Swiss and extra sharp cheese. Also, for both of you, you need to cook with real salt. Real salt. Do not buy adobo that already has salt in it. That's fake salt. That is fake. That's bad salt. Try and buy sazon without the salt. And then you put the proper salt. Okay? Not Diamond for that $1 Diamond salt. Morton is another one. Red Cross is another piece of crap. Those salt contain sand, if you can believe it. Okay, it has sand. That's how they make it. It's like very little salt, which damages your arteries and vessels and causes high blood pressure. Salt doesn't cause high blood pressure. Bad salt does. Okay, you need to cook with Himalayan salt. That's one. Salt your foods. Like if you're gonna cook eggs, salt it. With Himalayan salt or sea salt is good too. Sea salt. Sea salt is all right. A little expensive though. They're very expensive. Okay, so try and get seasoning without salt, and you put your own salt with that seasoning. Okay, you gotta be careful. I did my research. I'm like, everything started coming back together again. I'm like, wow. Follow these steps, and your body's gonna be different. I guarantee you. Both of you also need to do this for at least 90 days in order to feel the effect. You got to do this therapy for 90 days. Within 30 days or maybe sooner, you're going to feel it. Maybe in about 30 days. You will not believe how you girls are going to feel. Okay, you're not going to believe it. Your body is going to readjust itself. It's been trying to repair itself, but you were preventing it from eating all the junk. You were eating all that junk. No coma esa mierda. You're not going to believe how you're going to feel. I remember when I was getting healthier and healthier, every day I was getting up in the morning. Holy cow. That's what I kept saying in the morning. Every morning. Then the next morning. Holy cow. And then the next morning. Holy cow. And then the next one. Holy cow. Your health is going to improve drastically after you get rid of all that junk. Get rid of that junk. After you get rid of your diseases and you are completely healthy, after you get rid of all that sickness that you have, you can get rid of all the supplements with the exception of the 90 nutrients. You must take the 90 nutrients for the rest of your life. That's why it's called 90 for life. You must take the 90 essential nutrients to maintain your health. Because once you take this every day and also the EFA Plus, there's your 90. That's your 90 essential nutrients. The body now maintains itself. You got rid of the disease. Now you have to maintain the body. These 90 nutrients will do it. Now, I have another, I lost my bullet point here. I have another supplement that you need to know about, especially Jackie. This is called Tangy Tangerine, same thing, 2.0. Now this is also Tangy Tangerine 2.0. Huh? What's the difference? This is the pill version. And this is the tablet version, and this is the juice version, the powder. So now you're probably asking yourself, what's the difference between the two? Can I just take the tangy pills rather than making that juice every day? What's the difference? What's the freaking difference? Okay. The juice absorbs quickly in your body because it's liquid. I need your body to feel the effects quickly, like 2 or 3 weeks. That's why I want you to take the juice. The tablets have all 87 nutrients also, but the difference is this has 160,000 ORACs. 160,000 ORACs. This has 80,000 ORACs. Wow, powerful stuff, right? So I recommend both for my cancer clients, not patients, my cancer clients. I tell them you need to take both. Okay, you got to take the powder and the tablets. Now, why? Because if you have some kind of chronic disease, like Jackie, you have a chronic disease, and a cancer patient, cancer, that's a chronic disease. This will help a lot to build your immune system. Okay, I take both because remember, I had prostate cancer. I don't want that prostate cancer to come back, so I take both. Now, Jackie, this is only for Jackie. Jackie, I need you to take both. Okay, the pills and the juice. Okay, I need you to take both. We have to get your antioxidants very high and get rid of that disease. We got to get rid of that disease. I will give you 3 bottles for free. That's for 90 days. That's a 90-day supply. I'm going to give you 3 bottles for free. Once you buy your necessary nutrients that I went through, you text me your order number. I will call Longevity and have them mail you the free Tangy Tangerine. Okay? When you order again for the following month, you do the same thing. You text me the order number and I will contact Longevity so that I can send you two of these. Excuse me, the next one. That will be the second one. And then you repeat it for the third month. After 3 months, no more freebies. They only do that for 3 months. Now, how to take both of them? Okay, so how do I take both of these? That's confusing, right? Because they're both the same. It's just that this one has a higher ORAC score. For the next 5 days, listen up. For the next 5 days, take 2 scoops of the Tangy in the morning with 12 ounces of water and 2 scoops for dinner. That's for the next 5 days. Remember, I want you to dose for 200 pounds. Okay, 2 for the next 5 days. Plus the Tangy pills, 2 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. 2 also for 5 days. That's simple, right? 2 2 2. 2 scoops in the morning, 2 scoops for dinner. 2 pills in the morning and 2 pills for dinner. Okay? Simple. After 5 days, continue the 2 Tangy. You will continue 2 in the morning and 2 for dinner. Always 2 with the Tangy. 2 for breakfast, 2 for dinner. The Tangy juice is only for breakfast. 2 scoops for breakfast for 100 pounds. You're just going to dose 100 pounds. Got it? Whoo! Oh, so, little sisters, 3 simple steps. Let's review real quickly. 1, get rid of the 12 bad foods. Watch the video. 2, take the 90 essential nutrients with the other supplements that I mentioned to get rid of the diseases. And 3, you have to maintain your ORAC score between 100 to 150. This will do it for Jackie. This is going to maintain your ORAC score for 150. Don't forget to eat a lot of dark fruits. A lot of dark fruit. Drink a glass of wine once in a blue moon, like a weekend. Good wine, please. Good wine, not that cheapy stuff. Scroll down and watch the other videos below, the 12 deadly foods, and the other videos that I added below. Also below are all the nutrients that you need to get. One more thing before I go. Both of you girls, your urine is going to be bright yellow. It's going to light up the bathroom. Your pee is going to light up the bathroom. You're going to save on electricity. You're going to save on energy. You don't have to turn the lights on in the bathroom. Don't turn the lights on. Your pee is going to light up the bathroom. That's normal. Your urine, that's going to be very bright yellow. Do not be afraid. My urine's been bright yellow for the past 2 years. All right? Your pee is going to be very yellow. If there's something you both do not understand or something that's very confusing, because I did talk a lot, you need to contact me. Okay, you have my contact, you have my email, you have my phone number, you have my social media, you have my website now, NutriWarriors.org, not .com, NutriWarriors.org. You can contact me there, okay, if you are confused. This is your big brother saying, Dios lo bendiga, God bless, and remember, stop eating the 12 foods before you get worse and worse. And then you have a major problem because then you have permanent damage and it will be difficult to reverse. And don't forget to take your supplements every day. Take your supplements every day. Do not miss a dose. And then sit back and watch the magic happen. It's going to happen. It's not going to happen overnight, but it will happen. It's not going to happen overnight. All right? But it will happen. Love you. Dios lo bendiga.